If you thought this was a porn site, you fucked up. But you might as well hang out and listen to some kick-ass music.
The best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
It is time for the Bumpskey Show. How you all doing? You all doing good? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you like my new desk. You like my desk? Just picked it up at a garage sale. It was pretty cheap. So now I got a nice new desk. Yes. Yes, Jess, baby, Jess. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here, everybody. I hope you're glad to be here, too. It's one of those party nights, because every night is a party night. But I just got to talk about one thing. I got this one thing that's been bothering me for a long time. And I've spoken about it a couple of times. But, you know, I don't really dwell on it too much. And it's this whole thing that a lot of artists feel that rock and roll is dead. Let me see if I could pull up Gene Simmons talking about it. I don't know if I could pull it up. Let's see. Gene Simmons. Well, there's a couple of people that have addressed the fact that rock is not dead. Let me see if I can play those for you. And we'll see if we can get some of the people that are saying that rock is not dead. And then I'll see if I can pull up Gene talking about how rock is dead. Here's Roger Waters from Pink Floyd. When he was asked about rock being dead, I guess in the late 60s. It's probably the late 60s.
People are constantly saying, you know, rock's dying. You know, every 6 months somebody says it with enormous conviction. It's not going to happen.
All right, so there you go. So that's Roger talking about how rock is not dead, and he doesn't think it's going to die anywhere in the near future. And then actually somebody asks Elvis at the beginning of the 60s if Elvis thinks rock is dead.
Rock and roll is dying, man. Some people say it is. A lot of people say it is, sir, but I'll tell you, it has changed some. The music itself has changed. It's progressed quite a bit, I think. It's better. I think it's getting better all the time, you know, because the arrangements are getting better. They're adding more instruments and, you know, so forth. It's getting better, but in 1956, when I first started out, I was hearing the same thing, that rock and roll is dead, it's dying out. I'm not saying that it won't die out because it may be dead tomorrow completely. I don't know. I wish I did know.
Right, so there's Elvis weighing in on the whole "is rock dead" thing. And then, of course, we have Gene Simmons weighing in on if rock is dead. This is Gene Simmons.
What's going on with new band? Good luck. My God, how the fuck are you going to put a new record out there? You're not going to get an advance, or very little of it. Tour support is out the window. Unless you're an emo band or rap, you're dead.
All right, so there's Gene talking about how rock is dead and you're dead and bands are dead. But I'm going to show you why rock is dead. Because there was artists all along that would pass the torch. You know, they knew that they were getting too old. And they would pass the torch on to the next generation. Now, this generation of rockers never really did that. They were all trying to hold on. I saw John Fogerty of Creedence Clearwater Revival's out on his 80th birthday run. 80 years old he's out there. Now, there's got to be other people that John Fogerty could say, listen, you know what? I'm going to play in clubs and bars and stuff like that. I'm fine with that. And I'm going to open up all these bigger arenas for, you know, people that are up and coming. So if you still want to come out and see me, you can still see me. But only in a smaller venue. And I'm going to not play the bigger venues, so bands that deserve to be in the bigger venues and deserve to be heard get heard. Now, I happen to see this band probably about 2 or 3 times in my lifetime. And they were okay in the day when they were really popular and they were young and they were on their game and they weren't that bad. They were okay. I wasn't like a super fan, but every time I saw them, they were like on a bill with somebody else. Like one show I definitely remember was like George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, and Hall & Oates. Now, Hall & Oates have been fighting for the last 2 or 3 years, or maybe since COVID. So maybe it's 4 or 5 years. And they've been fighting. One guy wants to sell the songs. The other guy doesn't want to sell the songs. And they broke up. And now Daryl Hall goes out and plays on his own. And John Oates goes out and plays on his own. And Daryl Hall owns a club called Daryl's House. Now, I just happened to, by accident, stumble across this. So it wasn't like I was looking for this or anything. I was just doing my usual cruising around YouTube, see what was up on YouTube. And this was up there. And I looked at a couple of different performances. And I said, you know what? Everybody has a bad night. I have a bad night. It's not good to judge somebody on like one performance. You really need to, you know, give them a chance. Check out a couple of performances. And I did. And they all pretty much sound like this. And this is why people think rock is dead. Because guys like this are still holding on long past they should hold on.
It's okay. You're allowed.
But check this out. Let me know how you think this sounds. Your kiss is on my lips, right? What a mess. I think I have to pause it every once in a while or else they might turn me off because it's all notes. But are you listening to this guy? Not only is the band not that great, but listen to him singing. I know it's not me. Listen to him. I could sing it better.
All right.
And then he goes into just like talking. He doesn't even bother to sing after a while. He just like talks. That advice. Because your kiss is... Really? Really? Why isn't somebody smacking that guy in the head and going, dude, what are you doing? Oh, I got to listen to a little bit more of that. That's truly incredible. Imagine paying to see this. This is something else. This is really good. Oh, the best things in life. Your kiss is on my list. Your kiss is on my list. Your kiss I can't resist. Your kiss I can't resist. I turn out the lights. All right, I can't play any more of that. Please. I beg of you, John Hall, please, stop it already. Stop it. Oh, my God. That was some horrible stuff there. That was some horrible crap we just heard from Daryl Hall. Sorry, not John. Daryl, please stop it. Daryl Hall. This is a shout out to Daryl Hall. You're done. It's over. Play the record and lip sync. Anything. Please don't do that anymore. Please don't. We should be looking at like new, young, up and coming artists. That's what we should be looking at. That's what we've been trying to promote here for 24 years. Boy, that Daryl Hall. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is it too late for tears? I don't know, but here's Veronica Lewis. She says it's too late for tears. I think it's just in time for tears, if you want to know the truth. All right, Veronica Lewis, veronicalewis.com. Too late for tears.
Too late for
Monica Lewis. Too Late for Tears. And this is Analog Heart. Who the hell are you? Analog Heart.
When you move your lips, to be honest, I can't hear a word that you're saying. Yeah, I'm too preoccupied on how I'm gonna tell you that I ain't staying. Yeah, I know we've been together forever, and I can't believe in myself. Whoa, yeah. Lately I find myself asking, who is this man? He's somebody else, 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 somebody else. Who the hell are you? Stranger danger. Who the hell are you? Tell me what's your name. Who the hell are you? Stranger danger. Tell me what you done with the man I love. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Something happened to us when you moved to the city and stopped calling me. Yeah. But when I would come around, you still gave me kisses and you called me a baby. Yeah. What happened to the man that I fell for? What happened to making my heart melt? Whoa, yeah. Don't recognize a stranger before me. Who is this man? Somebody else. 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 Who the hell are you? Stranger danger. Who the hell are you? Tell me what's your name. Who the hell are you? Stranger danger. Tell me what you done with the man I love. You got a lot of nerve. I'm gonna find out how you heard. Come on, baby, where you hiding? I've looked everywhere, but I can't find you. I'm too old to be playing games, if you know what I'm saying. Somebody else, 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 somebody else. Yeah. Who the hell are you? Stranger danger. Who the hell are you? Tell me what's your name. Who the hell are you? Stranger danger. Tell me what you done with the man I love. You got a lot of nerve. I'm gonna find out how you heard. Who the hell are you?
Analog Heart. Who the hell are you? And this one's called I Love You. I Love You. This is Liz Bills and The Change.
Please tell me that you want me to.
All right. So that's Liz Bills and The Change. I love you. I love you. Sounded good, huh? Before that, we had Liz Bills and Analog Heart. So nice little double shot of Liz Bills there. Hope everybody is doing well and making it through the world the best you can. It's not so easy, is it? Not so easy. You think that you get it all figured out, and then somebody throws a curveball. Then there's always somebody there to throw a curveball at you. It's all about readjusting, though, and getting back in the game. Getting back in the game. Yes. So, yeah, I wish some of these, and, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm beating up on Daryl Hall, because there's a lot of guys that got to say, okay, I'm done. And maybe you can do something in the studio, because there's so many tricks that you can do in the studio, but live is a whole different story. You can't really hide the things that you could probably hide in the studio. So I think that's part of the problem too, is these guys, they want to play live and they shouldn't really be playing live anymore. Just saying. Just saying, guys. All right. Let me see. What do we want to do next? What do you say we do this? What do you say we do this, guys? You ready? You ready for this? Let's do this.
This is Thor from Lone Wolf James. You are watching the best indie music on the Bumpskey Show. Better watch it.
Whenever you speak, I am
Lone Wolf James, sucks to be you.
Could you on the wall get the world to talk? These are all the way trained to let them know my name. Well, you can't tell me I don't think it's true. I think it's time I lay down to where it sucks to be you. I never blame. Close your eyes, don't mirror shame. Is it really that bad? Is your life that sad? What I hear is true. It sucks to be you. Nothing ever goes right, so you sit and you ready. It's okay if you criticize me, I keep feeling you blame. Since you got no dreams, no goals to reach to, doesn't make you feel with me, baby, down with you. To be you, I never blame. Close your eyes, don't mirror shame. Is it really that bad? Is your life that sad? All I hear is still, it sucks to be you. be. It sucks to be.
Lone Wolf James, Sucks to Be You. And this is Honeypot. This one's called The Valley. Honeypot. Honeypot. The Valley. That's right. The Valley. Honeypot. Excellent. So this is a kinder version, and this is Mamut. Mamut live in the studio. Kinder version. Luckily, they got this version out there because I have another video of theirs that I don't think I can show it. I think it gets banned every time I show it. Kinder version, Mamut.
You showed me how to move. You showed me the dark, showed me the light. There was a glitch inside my cold, cold wall. But what's the point of knowing when this is already good? Something grows in my garden, but they say I ain't ready to play. Excited.
Mamut kind of version. I don't think Mamut has a website anymore. Too bad. I've been playing them for like 20 years, but I think they finally are done. I'm not positive about that, but the website used to be mamut.is, and I went by there recently, and it says that it's not there anymore. Too bad. Mamut, very talented. More talented than Daryl Hall. There you go, I said it. I'd much rather see Mamut than Daryl Hall. Just saying. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's the way I feel about it. Much rather see Mamut. But that's not an option, I don't think. I think you got to go see Daryl Hall. Because you can't see Mamut anymore, I don't think. All right, we don't have a lot of time left, so we're going to fit in a couple of songs and then wrap it up. Where should I go? Where should you go, Jerry? Well, I don't think we played Haley Jane in a while, so how about a little Hurricane Jane? This is Haley Jane and the Primates. I don't think she's with the Primates anymore, but anyway, Hurricane Jane. Haley Jane and the Primates. Hurricane Jane. HaleyJane.com, I think, is the website. Go check out Haley Jane. Haley Jane's still out performing live. Gearing up for the summer and some summer shows. Hurricane Jane. All right, this one's called Change. This is Ramiro Medina. Change.
Someone sits beside me in a blanket of despair, seeking warmth beneath the comfort of the stillness that is there. Watching all the daytime movies and every same talk show. His life is sleeping beauties. Fungus grows between his toes. Yeah, you gotta listen closely, brothers and sisters, listen here. You gotta use what little matter rest between your ears. Wipe away the cobwebs of unforgotten dreams. File away the rust across the pathways of what seems to be your memory of change. Your memory of change. He wants to let the bad air out and breathe the good air in. He's drawn a line between the boundaries of just what things could have been. To venture any further is the farthest from his mind. The line is drawn, the plans remain, and nothing seems to stir or shake his memory of change. Yeah, you gotta listen closer, brothers and sisters, listen here. You gotta use what little matter rest between your ears. So wipe away the cobwebs of unforgotten dreams. File away the rust across the pathways of what seems to be your memory of change. Day in, day out, the sameness binds the passion of my mind. I choose to spend my waking hours sending vibes of a literary kind. Though I am not well read, I hate TV. Unless I wanna sleep, I hate monotony. Said dozing through the bad dreams just to wake up and blow the doors away from my memory of change. Yeah, you gotta listen closer, brothers and sisters, listen here. You gotta use what little matter rest between your ears. So wipe away the cobwebs of unforgotten dreams. File away the rust across the pathways. File away the rust across the pathways. Said file away the rust across the pathways of what seems to be your memory of change. 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 Your memory.
Ramiro Medina. And that one's called Change. And this is Twin Flames Radio with peace and love and rock and roll.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, Don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. It's good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the pain is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. I risk it all on the heartache. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let 'em all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let 'em steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for
peace and love and rock and roll. Twin Flames Radio. Head over to bamtasticsilver.com. Bamtasticsilver.com. That's how you can find Twin Flames Radio. What a great show tonight. A lot of good music. I'm feeling more relaxed than when I started, so that's a good thing. Hopefully you feel the same way. Don't forget, rock is not dead. It's just most of these guys that are playing in big arenas should be retired by now, that's all. And they're the ones who are killing it. Not the fans, like Gene Simmons will tell you. It's not the fans. Nope. It's all these old-time rockers that just won't give up their spot to somebody else. It's too bad. A lot of great artists out there trying to work their way into the business, but there's not a business to work your way into anymore. So it's kind of like a catch-22. All right. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect. And then once you respect somebody, you might care about that person. And then if you respect and care about that person, if something happens to them, you might take care of that person. Wow, heavy, Jerry. And then if you do all that, if you respect them, you care about them, you take care of them, over a period of time, you might learn to love them. And not necessarily in a physical way, but that's possible. But I'm thinking more in the way of like one human being loving another human being. There was a time where that was a thing. Maybe we could bring that back. I don't know. What do you think? Can we do it? Well, music can change the world because it can change people. So we'll see. Peace, everybody. Peace, 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 everybody. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.